Hello everybody and welcome back to the Blue Snot channel. Today I am back with another Sporthop series episode. It's episode number 149 and today I am going to be going to the Central Valley and going to Turlock as I'm going to be there to watch a Liga Norcal matchup between Academica SC Reserves versus Farolito U23. Now, in terms of a little bit information about this matchup, while Academica is flying in the Liga Norcal this season as they're in the top of the standing with 26 points, and currently they're one of the only two teams in Liga Norcal that have not yet to lose a single game. While Farolito, well, they are currently in 4th place, but they're well off in terms of trying to chase down Academica for that top spot, as they are 12 points behind the league leaders right now. So it's safe to say that the host is going to be heavy favorites in this game, but you never know. We've seen before in the Sporthop series episode where when an unbeaten team play against a team that is a little bit lower in the table, and that team in the lower table is able to hand the unbeaten team their first loss this season. So yeah, let's see how this game is gonna go. Let's go soccer. So I've just arrived here at the ground, which is actually right behind that fence. Now, since this is the first time I actually been here, I have no idea how to get in here. And you'd be surprised despite the fact that I've watched so many Academica games throughout my Sporthop series, that this is actually the first time I ever visit their ground. But I'm guessing there's a little gate right there that I can get inside the stadium. So now I am inside the stadium, and I believe over there are the Academica player doing their pre-game warm-up, and over here are the Farolito U23 player that are still kind of chilling out before they get ready to do their pre-game warm-up. There's still nobody at the stadium yet, since we still have 45 minutes before the kickoff of this ground, and it's definitely a nice little kind of ground right here, kind of a very country like kind of ground with the way the stand is. And also you can even see in the background there's some cattle and cow around that fence area. There's also this lonely house right behind the ground, so whoever lives here is going to get free tickets to watch an Academica game every time they play a home game here. There's also this big plot of land behind the stand, and I'm assuming they're supposed to grow something here, but I think because it is the winter time, they're not growing stuff here right now. And obviously here in the winter it does get very cold, and I think it's just too cold to grow some stuff here on this field. But I guess if I come back in the spring or summertime, there should be something that is growing on this big plot of land. Also, I think, are those cows over there? Yeah, there are more cows over here. I mean, this ground is actually literally in the middle of nowhere. I know I said it's in Turlock, but it's actually just south of the city and right in the smack of all these kind of country and farm area. So I just realized there's this little supporter group section here. This is the 209 Black and Gold Brigade, which I'm assuming that's the Academica supporter group. Not quite sure if they're gonna show up in this match, since this is just a reserve match for their team. And now it looks like both team is on the pitch. We're not gonna have the walk to the center circle here, so just about to get ready for the start of this match between Farolito U23 and Academica SC Reserves. And the referee gets this match underway. Farolito U23 will go all blue tonight, going from left to right, while Academica will be going with their usual yellow and black home kit, going from right to left, as we are underway here on this beautiful Saturday late afternoon and approaching early evening here in Turlock. Either way, here's the first free kick of the night, and he's going to go low on the free kick. It actually hits the wall originally, but that one rebound back to him. He tried to do a low driven shot that is going to be wide off the mark. That one is given right back to Farolito. And now they're going to try to swing this one in, and it's in the back of the net. That is an absolute goalkeeping howler there from that Academica player who, you know, it looked like he was going to trying to hang on to that ball there from the cross, but instead he fumbled it, and it goes into the back of the net, and Farolito takes a 1-0 lead, given right back to Academica. Lovely kind of cheeky pass here, and it is gonna be wide there, as
Well, he's trying to whack that one to the bottom left of the post.
So we're approaching the half-hour mark here in this game, and it's Farolito U23 with a 1-0 lead over Academica SC Reserve. And the only goal in this game was that howler early in this game where the goalkeeper, it looked like for sure that he was going to catch a simple kind of cross, but for whatever reason he fumbled it and it goes into the back of the net, and it resulted in an absolute gifted goal from Farolito. But ever since then, you know, the pace of this game has kind of picked up. Both teams have really tried to go very fast on the attack, but the final ball from both of these teams have been really poor. And they also mentioned the fact that it's kind of a little bit heated here in the first 30 minutes, where both teams seems to get very upset whenever there's a foul call against them, and that, you know, we already saw 2 yellow cards handed out here in the first 30 minutes, and if this kind of temper is going to continue from both of these teams, I won't be surprised if we're going to see a couple more yellow cards handed out for the remaining of the game.
There's a free kick here for Farolito, as I think Farolito is going to try to do something that Academica just did, which is trying to chip it over into the box. And well, actually they're not going to do that. Instead, they're going to try to laser that one from about 40 yards out. And to say that's an ambitious effort is an understatement, as you're not going to see a lot of goals scored from that kind of range, even when it's on a volley. There's a free kick from Farolito, and I think he's going to maybe think about striking this one. And indeed is, and it is gonna be wide there, as that one just flashed through the right side of the post and gone wide there. They're gonna try to swing this one on the right side, and that's a decent ball here, and he's able to beat that defender, and it is gonna be wide there, as it is gonna be a corner here for Academica, and that is by far the best chance that they had here in the first half. Is that going to be onside? Well, it doesn't matter because this one's going to be cut out here. And that is the halftime whistle. Halftime here at Turlock. It is the visitor, Farolito U23, with a 1-0 lead over Academica SC Reserves. So it's halftime here at Turlock, as it's the visitor, Farolito U23, with a 1-0 lead over Academica SC Reserve. And like I said earlier, you know, the only goal in this game was that goalkeeping howler about 7 minutes into the game, when that Academica SC Reserve goalkeeper basically just dropped a easy catch from a cross in that ends up into the back of the net. And otherwise, you know, it's been relatively an even game, although at the same time it's kind of a sloppy game from both of these teams, as both of these attack are kind of being very poor going forward in front of goal. But yeah, let's see how the second half is going to be. Obviously, for Academica SC Reserve, they got to play better here in the second half. And if they don't step it up here in the second half and potentially get a goal here, they're going to lose their unbeaten streak this season in Liga Norcal. And now it looks like both teams is walking back onto the pitch, and we're just about to get ready for the start of the second half. And the referee gets this second half underway. Well, for Academica, if they want to stay unbeaten in this season Liga Norcal, they need to score at least a goal in this game to potentially tie it up. But let's see if they can do that, or Farolito can pull off a bit of an upset here at Turlock, as we're underway again here in the second half. Academica almost caused a bad mistake there, as now again, it's going to be clear the way. And well, now what do we have here? Well, now the referee is saying that it's going to be a yellow card here, and well, I'm not quite sure what happened there. I think it might have been originally when Farolito player brought down, and not quite sure was that yellow card directed toward the Farolito player, because if that's the case, then that is going to be a dissent, because he kind of complained the fact that there was no foul being called. But if that was against Academica, then I'm kind of surprised the referee did not stop the play and basically gave a free kick for Farolito. Oh, now we got another yellow card handed off, and that is going to be a red card. Well, looks like one of the Academica player has been sent off here, and well, it looks like things were kind of kicking off a little bit in the middle, and the referee saw that. He gave out another yellow card, and it is going to be a red card, and that player is now doing the walk of shame back onto the bench. Here Comes the free kick as this one is driven into the box, and wow, that actually hit the post there, and I'm not quite sure, was that actually a shot on goal or did he kind of overhit that cross here? But either way, that one actually bounced off the post, and it's actually going to go out for, I believe, a throw-in for Academica. Remember, they are a man up after there was a sending off, and now that player is through on goal. Big chance for the second goal here, and it is in the back of the net there as Farolito takes a 2-0 lead in this game. And well, now Academica SC Reserve unbeaten season is in serious jeopardy as they have now find themselves down 2-0 and also down a man for the remaining of the game. But it's jubilation for the visitor and for Farolito as they look like they're going to be in for an upset here tonight here in Turlock. And that player is able to dun that defender, and it is in the back of the net there as it is now 3-0 in favor of Farolito U23. And in some way, you probably think the goalkeeper should have done better there as that one wasn't really shooken with a lot of power, and the goalkeeper did kind of get a hand to it, but unfortunately it just trickled into the back of the net. And now Farolito is now up 3-0 in this game. Here's a throw in here. So they're looking at trying to flick this one in, and it is in the back of the net there. And Academica does get one back here with about 13 minutes left in this game. So now here comes Farolito again, and he is in on goal here. Big chance for the fourth goal here as he rounds the keeper. Well, he kind of went wide a little bit as that looks like going to be clear the way there from Academica. Either way, it is going to be a free kick here on the left side, and again, it's in a very good position potentially for Academica to get one back and set up a grandstand finish with about 5 minutes left in this game. Well, here comes the free kick, and it's going to be straight to the wall and out for a corner. And that is the full-time whistle. Full-time here at Turlock. And Farolito U23 pulls off the upset here as they hand Academica SC Reserve their first loss this season in the Liga Norcal season as they win 3-1 against them. So it's just finished here at Turlock as in the end, Farolito U23 hand Academica SC Reserve their first loss this season as they win 3-1 against them here. And, you know, despite the fact Academica tried their best in terms of trying to maybe make this game interesting in the last 10 minutes, there was really no doubt that Farolito was going to walk out with the victory, and especially once they went 3-0 up and they also had a man advantage, you just feel like it was just too much for Academica to come back in this game, even if they did get one back and really push on for the last 10 minutes. But either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and yeah, I of course will see you guys next time with another Sporthop series episode.